Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer. Monday mornings are Delhi are Rajagopalan mornings as we sets us up for the week with all the hot scoops that he's going to give. First of all, where do you think Rahul Gandhi is? Well, we're not going to answer that question now. You'll have to wait till the end of the program, at which point Sri Delhi R. Rajagopalan will reveal where Rahul Gandhi is. Rajagopalan ji, namaskar and welcome to PGurus
Namaskar,
channel.
namaskar, sir. Namaskar, sir. So kind of you, so kind of you. As we get into this mode of our debate, it's going to be very heated, juicy, spicy, hot, etc. But as usual, you can start with me some answering. I will answer many questions as we put it in the teaser and also in the title. We are going to have very interesting session today, sir, because I collected some 28 to 29 points. Viewers, don't go till the end. You need not read newspapers, no watching of television. Nutshell, everything is in a capsule form. We have done 2 days hard work, homework, and we are presenting it to you now.
But first, let us listen to the shloka of the week. Rajagopalanji has got something special for us today. Sir,
Yes. Now the special is Ashirvad Mantram. That is, blessings of the Lord Almighty. And I have especially requested Mr. Suresh Vadya, Seshadri, in Srirangam. He is a priest in the Srirangam temple, and he is going to give very interesting, slokas. We have to start with our Ashirvada Mantram. Satamanam bhavati satayuh purusha satendriye ayushyevendriye pradishtati. Like when we announce it, sir, my grandfather, who was a Vidwan in Sanskrit college in Chennai, T.K. Jagannadacharya, told me, Satamanam bhavati, Satamanam bhavati. You have to repeat it, sir, so that, it reiterates this. So, therefore, Mr. Suresh Vadya, Seshadri Vadya, has given me
समस्त मंगलाभाप्त्यर्थम शरीरे वर्तमान वर्तिष्यमान समस्त रोग निवृत्ति द्वारा क्षिप्र आरोग्यता सिद्ध्यर्थम धर्मा विरोधेन चिंतित मनोरथ अवाप्त्यर्थम मनसि चिंतित सकल कार्य लाभ विजय संपत् समृद्ध्यर्थम श्रीरंग क्षेत्रे उभय कावेरी मध्ये सप्त प्राकार अंतर्गत श्रीरंग प्रणवाकार दिव्य विमानश्चायायाम श्रीरंगनायिका समेत श्रीरंगनाथ स्वामी अनुग्रहेण भागं देवेभ्यो भागं देवेभ्यो विविदेवेभ्यो भाग.
This is Samved mantra. You have to repeat it always, Nepatamanam bhavati 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 bhavati. You have to raise it and bring it down. There are syllables and notes as you have in your music, which you are going to hear very shortly. Even Vedas have got some. Veda and Veena go together, sir. So let us not, deal more on philosophy and religious matters. Let us plunge into politics, sir.
Yes, we will. And viewers, I have got a new rag today. Here we go.
Yes. Kiravani.
So this is a
nice, very nice slow, and it is Kiravani, sir. You have mentioned it, and
Yes.
our sincere thanks to Dr. Kanik, because it's a very soothing effect you had morning. And a viewer who told me last week, he goes to trance whenever he hears this type of music. Now, sorry, sir, I don't want to interfere in your flow.
So viewers, if you remember a song that is in Kirvani, I think even in Hindustani it is called Kirvani. I could be wrong about it. If you know, please correct me. In Carnatic, I'm very sure it is Kiravani, the 21st Melakarta Raga, and there are lots of songs. Ilayaraja used to swim in it. So you can mention some songs, and if they are correct, I will be happy to put them here. So now let's jump straight into. Sir, what is going on? Priyanka in what? Kharge out. They are trying to slowly elbow Kharge out. What is going on, sir?
The Congress is in a very great internal crisis, sir. 3 Congress Working Committee members whom I have regular touch with, they all describe that Congress is getting weakened day by day. Because of Karnataka, they had some euphoric future, but that is derailed in Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is not that easy, sir, for Congress. Kamalnath Malhotra may do some sort of repeat of Karnataka, free passes, everything, freebies, whatever, you may say that. But zooming in of Priyanka, that is more important, sir. Priyanka Gandhi, come, that type of, slogans, chorus are now heard in 24 Akbar Road, AICC headquarters in New Delhi. The reason being, without Priyanka, 2024 is not, a full circle. Priyanka Gandhi should be brought in. There are efforts. I learned that 25 top leaders, including 2 chief ministers, have written to Mallikarjun Kharge and also to Sonia Gandhi, saying that, Priyanka should be made as campaign committee in charge. So everything goes to her. The Mallikarjun Kharge may be a dummy, a remote-controlled Congress president. He is mostly a weak link between organization and 3 Gandhis. Two Gandhis, I'm sorry. Sonia Gandhi has completely retired, sir. That is also a scoop now. Sonia Gandhi has retired to Simla. She will not contest 2024 elections. She says enough of it. So therefore, Wayanad, will Priyanka Gandhi go there? Will Priyanka Gandhi contest from Amethi? You have to wait and watch. Till such time, the courts have to give a ruling about Rahul Gandhi's future, whether he is going to be exempted, exonerated, whatever that. So wait and watch. Completely zooming on Priyanka. Chorus of Bring Priyanka has started at 2024 Akbar Road in New Delhi, which is the headquarters of AICC. Adjacent to that, 10 Janpath, where 3 Gandhis reside. Sonia, Priyanka, Rahul. But Priyanka Gandhi is now touring. Rahul Gandhi is nowhere in the, he's, as you said, we will discuss about him at the fag end of our debate. But Sonia Gandhi has since shifted to Shimla. So this is the run-up of 24 Akbar Road Congress. We end with this, sir, because we have 13 scoops today.
Yes, indeed. The next one is the opposition summit on the 23rd of June. Is it going to be sizzle or fizzle, sir?
Fizzle. Sizzle to khatam ho gaya na. Fizzled out. FIZZLED, fizzled out. Reason hai, the point is, Mr. Nitish Kumar, who was outsourced by Rahul Gandhi to negotiate with Aam Aadmi and KCR, he did a flop show. KCR says Congress should support the Delhi ordinance in Rajya Sabha, which Congress is afraid of, because Congress, if it supported Aam Aadmi ordinance, it will lose Delhi Ajay Maken and Pratap Singh Bajwa in Punjab. The 2 Congress committees will revolt against Mallikarjun Kharge. Therefore, he has to walk a tightrope. Balancing act should be there. I don't know how it is going to be. And moreover, YSR Congress, Biju Janata Dal, these 2 are very crucial in Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha government has a comfortable majority. In Rajya Sabha, it is short of some 9 votes. Whether 9 Congress MPs will abstain during voting, will they support the government? There are negotiations among the Kannadigas, that is Mallikarjun Kharge and Prahalad Joshi and Jairam Ramesh. 3 Kannadigas are going to formulate Delhi's ordinance future. Kejriwal, you are going to end up with Congress not voting. Congress might walk out or do some trick where government passes the resolution and Delhi comes under, the center again.
Viewers, there's also one other thing that we will touch upon towards the end of this thing, which is the Uniform Civil Code. So stay tuned on that one. The next big thing, all the BJP chief ministers were summoned and they met in Delhi, and Narendra Modi looks like he gave them an earful, saying, have you really taken the message down to the masses about all the programs that the center has done for you? This was the question, and how effective have you been? So what were the answers, sir?
The answers are very affirmative. Can we speak some little truth, sir, inside the BJP? It should not affect the BJP, apple cart. Suppose if you permit, Mr. Iyer, I will speak out. Otherwise, I will keep mum on that, sir.
No, sir, you have permission to speak, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, you look like Om Birla now. Suddenly you give me permission. Okay, Speaker of Lok Sabha.
I'm not saying baith jaiye. I'm not saying
baith jaiye. Now, Mr. Narendra Modi is very angry and upset, sir. I am calling the spade a spade. Very, very interesting thing. Those who are present in the Chief Minister's meeting last week, and today also, incidentally, Chief Ministers are likely to come and Prime Minister is going to pull them up. Prime Minister twisted the ears, all the Chief Ministers. Central schemes are not being properly implemented in states like Har Jal, Har Ghar, Har Jal. And the construction of toilets is also not to that satisfaction of Prime Minister. There is a slackening. Prime Minister was very angry, and Prime Minister made known his anger to 3 Chief Ministers. Those who are not in the category is Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge and Devendra Fadnavis, Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Apart from the other 16...
Sir, one second. Where is Mallikarjun Kharge in this, sir?
Kyun?
Mallikarjun.
Devendra Fadnavis and Yogi Adityanath. Mallikarjun, sorry, I was, I had the notes by mistake, I said it. Mallikarjun Kharge is also in touch with BJP, sir. I tell you certain reasons. Mallikarjun Kharge knows his which side of the, because there are 3 pending cases against him. If ED opens up. So coming to the point, Chief Minister's meeting, Mr. Narendra Modi got very wild, very angry on the Chief Ministers, except 2 Chief Ministers. One is Shivraj Singh Chauhan, another is Yogi Adityanath. Others are being pulled up because center schemes are not being properly implemented. That is why Prime Minister is gearing them up, screwing them, and giving them some sort of, mouthful. You said earful, I say mouthful of affectionate abuses. Prime Minister was very angry. That is what one participant gave me a narration, sir.
Rajagopalan ji, now let us take a look at Telangana BJP unit. There is one new entrant to the BJP party, but he is very powerful in the northern Telangana, like for example Adilabad and other districts.
Yes.
His name is Itala Rajender. Now, looks like he has been taking pot shots at the Telangana BJP president, Banti Sanjay. Now, this is like a, mukhamukhi pota-poti. So, what do you think is the reason? Because Itala Rajender is a new entry, and I think so you talk us through the whole story, sir.
The Telangana BJP is in a big, shamble, like Congress. KCR is ruling roost in Telangana, sir. You cannot ignore that. Telangana, because of OIC and KCR combination, Telangana is very strong as far as KCR is concerned. But at the state level, organization level, TRS, that is old TRS, now BRS, has strong units, cadre-based party. But BJP is growing a party. Congress is down and out. There is no Congress in Telangana or in Andhra Pradesh. The Congress समाप्त हो गया दोनों स्टेट में. But as you put it, Sanjay Bandi has the ears and eyes of Amit Shah. Mr. Yetla Rajshekhar also has that ears, but it is 19-20 फर्क है. 49 and 51 ratio type. Who is nearer to Amit Shah is a question, because in 2024, Amit Shah is going to be the key pointsman for 2024 Lok Sabha elections for NDA. And you may be surprised, when the negotiations are on, Chandrababu Naidu has surrendered. As we say in our culture, Abhivadayam. As you surrender before an elder person, you say Abhivadaya, Angirasa, Bharataspatya, Bharadwaja, Triya Rishe, Pravaranvita, Bharadwaja Abhastamba Sutra, 𝗤𝙧𝙤𝘀𝘀, Rajagopalan Sarvanamaham Asmivoho. Like that, Chandrababu Naidu said, Abhivadaya, Angirasa, Chandrababu Naidu Saranam Prabhadye.
There's a lot
Therefore,
of Sanskrit there, but you all have heard this. Please go ahead, sir.
Therefore, it is a salutation to the elders. Whatever I have said, I belong to this Gotra, this sect, etc. Similarly, Chandrababu Naidu totally surrendered before Modi and Amit Shah. Therefore, Mr.
Modi
Sanjay Bandi,
Saranam Gacchami.
So Sanjay Bandi is a tall leader. Of course, Yatala Rajashekar also. Yatala Rajashekar is a new entrant. There are internal squabbles, shambles. Amit Shah will settle it down, sir. And today, Mr. Amit Malviya put out a tweet, BJP IT cell in charge, that the story published by the Hindu is fake. Of course, we need not talk about Hindu because it is a fake Hindu. The title of the Hindu has become not Mount Road Mahavishnu, fake Hindu. Everything they spoiled so, and it has become a Morosoli in English. DMK version of English. And moreover, it's a People's Democracy English version. That is why Malini Parsadi resigned and went away. Can I tell you something interesting, sir?
Yes, sir.
One industrialist is purchasing that Mount Road Mahavishnu, a big industrial who is in a controversy.
Adani.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. So that is a gossip. So now we will come to the main track, sir. So therefore, chief ministers of these BJP ruled states and organizing secretaries of BJP like Sanjay Bandi and Yatala Rajashekar are all in closed door meetings with Mr. Amit Shah today in New Delhi, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. And after the recent visit of Amit Shah to Chennai, there is a minister who goes by the name of Squirrel Minister. You know
Anil
why?
Mantri.
He's called Anil Mantri. He's also called Anjikachi Amavasai, which means he has jumped 5 parties to be where he is now. His name is Sendil Balaji. He's also the electricity minister. Looks like when Amit Shah's plane was about to take off, something happened. Sir, please fill in the blanks.
The fill in the blank is the Tamil Nadu Chennai unit of Intelligence Bureau, headed by a senior IPS officer of the Special Director grade in Chennai Intelligence Bureau, has submitted 3-page note to the center. Director Intelligence Bureau, Tarun Eka. My understanding is, sir, it speaks of a sabotage. The Tamil Nadu is a bed of negative feelings, and also NIA operatives are more in because to nab the conversionists, etc. In 1991, we lost Mr. Rajiv Gandhi in Sriperumbudur because of the lackadaisical attitude of the state police, etc. A repeat of that was, my understanding is, repeat of that is also very crucial. In Chennai, as they say, whenever a VIP comes like Home Minister, President, Vice President, Prime Minister, there is a protocol. Tamil Nadu Electricity Board Chairman should resign. Director General of Police, Mr. Sailendra Babu, should take responsibility for this FAPA. It is intentional. That is what the Intelligence Bureau has quoted. Amit Shah is not going to leave it like that. The electricity going off as Mr. Amit Shah landed in Chennai is going to be a lesson for the future security apparatus, because 2024 is looming large. This is a trailer for 2024 in Tamil Nadu. Beware. The next Director General of Police in Tamil Nadu should be very careful whenever he treats the VVIPs in their own state. Because by end of this month, you are going to have a new Chief Secretary, a new Director General of Police. MK Stalin is struggling to find out one in IPS, one in IAS, who are seniors, can you understand that, sir? We go off tangent, but we will come back to the main story. 25 chief secretary posts are there in Tamil Nadu, sir. There are 8 directors general of police, but law and order is important. Shailendra Babu and Irayanbu are retiring end of this month. Another 10 days, Mr. M.K. Stalin has to identify his chief secretary, his director general of police. So these 2 officers will lead to 2024 Lok Sabha election. They have special responsibility with the backdrop of Amit Shah landing and electricity going off. Now coming to the main issue, the IB report says it is a sabotage.
So, viewers, I apologize. I thought it was during the takeoff time. Takeoff may be less dangerous, but landing is definitely dangerous. If the landing lights are going off, then it can be a huge problem. So these are all.
Sir. They intentionally done it. The Tamil Nadu chairman, the electricity board chairman, should be held responsible for this. But we know the Union Home Secretary is going to speak to the Tamil Nadu Chief Secretary about the lapses. There is a security audit of every VIP by the VIP security system and also the state police. So Tamil Nadu police, Mr. Shailendra Babu, you are retiring in another 10 days. Don't take a black mark on your face. Beware. So you must identify the culprit.
And we'll be touching upon more on this in the evening with Sri Sriram Seshadri. And there is much more than what we just touched upon here. Amit Shah was on fire in a meeting. We're going to talk about what he said and how he countered Mr. M.K. Stalin's rhetoric. In English, it is rhetoric. In Tamil, it's called 𝙒𝙗𝙖𝙩𝙤𝙦. He was like asking, what has the center done for us? The usual BS that they put out, that North is growing at the expense of South. And it's all nothing but Kashmalam. Kashmalam, you know what I mean, right? Anyway, next question for you, sir. Pentagon visit of Narendra Modi. This has acquired a lot of importance because of what is expected to happen. Viewers, I know what is going to happen, but I don't want to say it now. Until the thing is signed and the ink dries, I will not say it, but it is very, very significant. We are going to come to UCC next, but before that, sir, go ahead, sir.
The Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi's visit has been planned. For the first time after the Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu, during the tenure of his presidency, the president can invite 4 dignitaries as state guests. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to travel from Delhi to Washington, a distance of 12,000 kilometers in 18 hours. During that time, I am very sure 40 subjects have been identified by the National Security Advisor, Mr. Ajit Doval, and Cabinet Committee on Security, which is meeting next week, that is on Wednesday, 14th of June, will clear certain formulations what Mr. Narendra Modi has to take it forward with Mr. Joe Biden. Before that, Mr. Foreign Secretary Quatra, Mr. NSA Ajit Doval have already laid certain foundations for that. As you are showing the map, it is Air India's map, specially brought for Shia viewers. It is from one end to another. So there are 3 maps. Second and third can also be provided. This is how he travels from North America to Europe and then Europe to Delhi. Washington to Cairo is 6,000 kilometers, roughly 12 hours journey. And Cairo to New Delhi, 4,500 kilometers, 10 hours. Total 40 hours journey. Mr. Narendra Modi will not waste even a minute during his travel. Now, what are the 40 subjects? 3 agreements are going to be signed. It is very, very crucial. We don't want to reveal it as till it is signed. Cyber terrorism, Quad continuation. Apart from that, as we discussed, the China's outreach in Indian Ocean, like Amantota, we have got lot of inputs. In Galwan Valley also, US given lot of inputs, security inputs, intelligence inputs, how Chinese are going to wag the tail during the winter. Now winter is fast approaching. In another 2 months, India will face winter. That is from September, October, November onwards. Therefore, Pakistan is silenced, but Pakistan is internal crisis which helps China. China is going to wag its tail now. With the assistance of American intelligence, Indian agencies will cut their tail to the closest possible area. So coming to the crucial thing, Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, will have a fruitful session with Joe Biden. Last week, the US Secretary of Defense came to India, met Mr. Rajnath Singh, and as you mentioned before we started the show, Rajnath Singh is also going to visit USA for certain strategic reasons. Apart from that, day before yesterday, 3 top industrialists had an internal meeting with the union secretaries like Mr. N. Chandrasekharan of Tata Group, Mukesh Ambani, and also certain top industrialists from South India. They are going to be the business delegates. They are in touch with the US CEOs. Things are going to be very fruitful session for Mr. Narendra Modi, sir.
Thank you so much for that update, sir. And when these agreements are signed, believe me, viewers, this is huge. This is really, really huge because it's going to take India to a next level in the orbit of, how being a very, towards being a superpower. That's all I can say. Beyond that, my lips are sealed. I know something, but I don't want to reveal it.
Your lips may be sealed, not mine, sir. Don't put my seal on my mouth. No, I have to speak out certain things. Can I do that, sir, now?
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
Now, India is giving employment opportunities to USA, sir. 400 planes, Tata's Airlines, Air India has given orders for another 5 years. What does it mean? The economy of USA, which is crumbling, it will have a boost. Like Sri Lanka, India helped Sri Lanka. Similarly, India is also helping USA, part of it. Not the whole of it, part of it. So therefore, Biden has, that is why he wanted autograph of Narendra Modi in Japan, sir.
Yes, indeed. So next, very, very important. Is the Uniform Civil Code going to be tabled in the next session of the Parliament? Sir, my head will break into 1,000 pieces if I don't know the answer to this question, sir.
The state governments, 6 state governments have formulated UCC, sir. Uttarakhand, Gujarat, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh. I know the 6 states have given their views. They have consolidated, input. And Mr. Amit Shah is also working on certain things quietly. My understanding is in the winter session, not the monsoon session, winter session is convened in the month of November. So November, yes, UCC will be introduced in India, sir. The
That's
affirmative answer,
news,
because exercises are on behind the scenes. Today, the Uttarakhand UCC is going to submit a report. As we speak, it is now 10:30 in India. By 12 o'clock, the report will be submitted to the Chief Minister Dhami. And that will be analyzed. Some points will be sent to central government. Quietly, behind the scenes, in Law Ministry, in Shastri Bhavan, things are happening, sir, in Delhi.
Now, drum roll, please, for the most important reveal. We said we will tell you where Rahul Gandhi is.
Wait. Before that, there is another scoop, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very interesting, very interesting. The congressmen who have, stayed in Congress for longer years, there is a music to their ears. A sensational PhD theory by Charanjit Singh Channi, former Chief Minister of Punjab. He was in USA, Canada. He was writing. He's a left-hander. He wrote 349 pages, some 12 chapters. Do you know what is the preface he has written? Psychophancy killed Congress in Punjab.
Wow, after becoming the Chief Minister, using the same means.
That is why Navjot Singh Sidhu is pulling down his, carpet. Mr. Charanjit Singh Channi says psychophancy of 3 Gandhis has spoiled Punjab. I think that Charanjit Singh Channi is close to Mr. Amarendra Singh. He is anti Navjot Singh Sidhu. There is a possibility Charanjit Singh Channi will also be joining. My understanding is he will also be joining Bharatiya Janata Party by the time when Lok Sabha elections are announced, sir.
Sir, Prakash Singh Badal is no more. How is Sukhbir Singh Badal and Harsimrat Kaur Badal inclined towards BJP? Do you think they'll do a ghar wapsi in terms of coming back to NDA? This is my scoop question.
There are indications to that effect. Now, interesting is Amit Shah and Sukhbir Singh Badal have established contacts. Amit Shah is on a spree to bring and spruce up the former NDA with a new look. That is why he held the consultations with ADMK. And yesterday, when he went to Chennai, he had a round of talks with some, senior personalities separately. In Andhra, he had CM Ramesh is likely to be the chief of BJP in Andhra Pradesh. Let us see. Regrouping of NDA is happening. In that, Akali Dal will also be there. But during the Jalandhar elections, below Akali, the Akali Dal came third and BJP has come second. Hardeep Singh Puri, the Minister of Petroleum in Narendra Modi government, he is a pointsman for Punjab. He has a different take on that. He says no correction of Akali Dal. Let us fight individually. So individually fighting in the state election is not a good theory. That is why Amit Shah has some sort of differences with the BJP top leadership. Still, it is being ironed out. By the time we go for polls, yes, Akali Dal will be back in NDA. Now, the crucial question, the last one, sir. Ding, ding, ding.
Sir, where in the world is Rahul Gandhi?
London. He escaped. Now, the New York Times should have a first page one advertisement. And I have been watching your hangouts yesterday, day before yesterday, about Stanford and about a gentleman asking the last name. Why did Rahul Gandhi go off the mark, sir? And can I describe Mr. Rahul Gandhi as given to me by a CWC member?
Yes, sir.
Very interesting. Very interesting. A senior CWC member captured what Hemanta Biswa Sharma told 4 years ago. That is coming true today. There are 4 persons who met Mr. Rahul Gandhi before going to USA. Out of that 4, one got 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11, 11:30. 4 appointments were given. And when this working committee member met Rahul Gandhi at 12 o'clock, he recapitulated all the 4 points given by the 4 and got confused. What to talk, what not to talk. And he memorized certain things and also consulted Jairam Ramesh as publicly. He said, what should I say like that? He confabulated with Jairam Ramesh and he say, I am neglected by the parliament. He tutored him. A video went viral. Similarly, in USA, he went and spoke about the 10 a.m. person who gave certain ideas, first in Stanford. 10:30, another gentleman met him and he gave it to some other university. So therefore, Rahul Gandhi is a totally confused personality. He is not a politician, sir. He is only a hopper.
Thank you, sir.
No thanks. No thanks. Please. I give you a clue to you, sir. One industry is settled in London. And he has 3... No. Yes, sir. I'm not telling the names.
No. I also heard there could be Hinduja also, sir. There could be Hinduja. There could be Modi.
Aircraft. There are 3 special aircraft for that industrialist. One was sent to USA. And the pilot of the aircraft was the son of the industrialist. And he flew in from Washington to London. This is what I have, sir.
Viewers, any idea? Not Malia, not Modi. I think it is Aditya Mittal. Is it correct? I think he flies planes. No, he can't say. So the nominees are Aditya Mittal, A. Mittal, all of the above. So you can choose whichever one.
Or it starts with A and ends with L.
It starts with A and ends with L. Okay. All right. So this is what everybody is thinking. So you guys are welcome to speculate, but this is what we think happened. So he's in London. He's, of course, a British citizen, although he might not want to admit it. now that his citizenship is under redoubted, being
But
questioned again and again.
Mr. Amit Shah, Union Home Minister should come clean on this, sir. There is a feeling among the top politicians why government is helping Rahul Gandhi in this passport issue. They must come. There should be a white paper on that. That was also held in Lok Sabha. Kiran Rijiju made a strong speech in Lok Sabha before the Adani controversy erupted. Government should come clean on that. How many passports Mr. Rahul Gandhi has got? If he has got one, say it. If he has got two, say it. And as he was disqualified by a court of Indian lower court, the court should also rule Rahul Gandhi should surrender his other passports. So there should be some interesting aspects. Let us wait and watch. Mr. Amit Shah will act at the right time. I have full confidence in the government system, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. And let's now take a few quick questions. These are all in the starred one. I think our editor is here. Rahul Rathod wants to know, can you please briefly explain how UCC will benefit India, and will it protect Hindus and Sikhs from conversion to other religions by conversion rackets of peacefuls and churches?
Mr. Rahul Rathod, yes, it will. On three aspects. It, as triple talaq has given much relief to the women folk in minority Muslim community, this UCC will also give property rights equally to everyone. There won't be any indiscrimination. There are 24 to 26 points which Uttarakhand UCC has brought out. Similarly, Gujarat committee on UCC is also bringing out certain things. Clubbing all of them together, Union government may come out with a policy statement. Yes, it will help Hindus and Sikhs from conversions. And, conversion will have a major and main point, Mr. Rahul Rathod, child's marriage age will also be fixed in UCC. That is important.
So it's going to become 21, I think. Also, viewers, we are within touching distance of 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 viewers of this program. It can easily happen if the remaining viewers, we have only 500 likes. That means 2,500 of you have not clicked on your like button. What is there to not like? Delhi R. Rajagopalan and I spent days putting this together. Really, you can see the work for yourself. And it has to be done just hours before the program airs, because we want to give you hot news. Masala dosa is best eaten when it is served hot. So,
and to prepare masala dosa, from Wednesday onwards, we prepare. Mr. Iyer has a brainstorming session with me on every night, Thursday, Friday, and we come out with a capsule, music, everything is presented to you in a capsule form. We work at least 96 hours to give you this. So therefore, as Mr. Iyer says, please like it. Our sweat should not be wasted.
Iyer likes to go higher. That's why.
Higher you are, the higher you are.
Well, Vishal, thank you so much. Can a law be passed to make the foreign travel details public for MPs, ex-MPs?
Yes, it can be, but it is not in any other country. Passports are privy to your own individual. You can see the passport, and passports can also be brought under RTI. There should be a rule. RTI, right to information, is fathered and mothered by Congress, especially Sonia, Rahul, Priyanka. They should also include MPs, ex-MPs to reveal their travel plans and travel schedules to be undertaken as the RTI. It should be External Affairs Ministry should be clear on that. Yes, sooner we get into the 5G and artificial intelligence mode, by year end, we will have, once that electronic sweeping passport is introduced in India, this is very easy, Mr. Well-wisher.
Also, UCC will bring about parity in man-woman relationships. You'll have only one man and one wife, not more than one. See, for some communities, the laws have not changed for the last 400 years. That is the most important thing that the UCC will fix. Also, in any offense, whether it is civil or criminal, it will be the same, applying to all citizens of India. So there are lots of good things that are going to come out of it. So that's what I wanted to highlight also. Ajay
The
Nagendra,
last
yes.
question we can answer. Ask RR, do you feel BJP is doing a repeat of India shining for 2024 elections? The people in rural areas need to understand how India has transformed. Sir, Mr. Ajay Nagendra, that is why Prime Minister says tourism. Tourism means wherever Prime Minister goes abroad, whether in Australia or Japan, he invites the local diaspora to visit India with their local countrymen, women, friends, so that India gets rural area is transformed into a urban style. Thus, India Shining campaign is not a repeat. Narendra Modi is not Vajpayee.
Yes, indeed. And I have a few more acknowledgements. Let's take a look at some of the people who have donated for today's program. Thank you so much, guys. There are a couple of other people. Shmati, thank you so much for your donation. Mahesh Mudigonda, thank you so much. And last and final question. Guys, have you really liked this video? Because I'm seeing the number go backwards. It was close to 2,800. It is now close to 2,700. Just give it that little final push. I want to see 3,000 so that I can tell Rajagopalan sir, we hit the 3,000 mark.
Then we will hit next time, sir, 5,000. I am very confident, sir, because our viewers will not ditch you and me, sir.
Yes, indeed. So we are going to call it wraps today. Already we are into 41 minutes. Some of you always say, look, make it only 30 minutes. It becomes too long. So we are going to cut short at this point of time. For those who missed out on their questions being answered, we are sorry. We will try our best to make your questions asked next time. What you need to do is, as soon as you see our tweet or as soon as you see the YouTube notification that the program is going to air, go on YouTube link and start putting in your questions. We usually do it first come, first serve. Thank you once again, Rajagopalan ji, and see you next week.
Namaskar.